Kanye said in his second interview with us, when I think back to high school, I was a FADER kid. Like FADER might not have existed, or I might not have known what the FADER was, but that was me. I was a little different than everyone else, but I had such confidence.
We were the first magazine to give Kanye West his cover. Knox Robinson came in the office and said, this guy's the Miles Davis of our generation. That was the most important thing. He said that. I trusted Knox implicitly. His taste is impeccable and his instincts are really good. So we said, all right, let's see about this.
Like, I don't want to sound like a behind the music, so like the first time I heard Kanye West, like I was at my desk and like heard his voice because he was in, you know, the publisher Rob Stone's office, like rapping, freestyling or whatever the fuck for like a couple people in the office, as if he wasn't already like an established producer and paid and all that. And the kid wanted to be recognized as an artist, you know, and they wanted to be seen as like a lyricist, a rapper.
Kanye was a producer for Jay-Z and Damon Dash at Rockefeller Records. He was not an artist. He handed me the CD that just said Kanye music on it. I put it in the CD player, and it was an instrumental to Jesus Walks. I thought I was gonna hear him come on the track, but he just started performing. It wasn't like a performance like he'll say the words, how you would do it in your car. This was like, it was like Madison Square Garden, 20,000 people, and he was up on my coffee table. It was the whole show. He gave us everything. And it was just 3 of us in the room. I think by the second verse, there were like 6 or 7 people in my doorway. And I think by the third verse, the entire office, we might have been 30, 40 people at the time, were crowded into my doorway, like watching this guy perform.
The passion that he was like putting himself on his front street right then to convince the hard sell, it was like crazy to watch.
After that day, we were all like, whoa, that's the next cover of the FADER.
And he came up to the office to do the interview, and Knox and I decided we would both interview him together. I suggested some restaurant in the area, and Kanye was like, no, I just saw a Boston Market. Let's go to the Boston Market. It was awesome. He was just coming from a totally different perspective. You know, at the time, like 50 Cent was dominating hip hop. Very street-based, a lot of like talk about authenticity, baggy jeans, all that kind of thing. He came in doing something totally different. His album was called College Dropout. It was about like going to college. 50 Cent was not talking about going to college. Kanye is sort of quintessentially FADER because he was just merging so many different ideas at the same time and just anticipating like a massive shift in the culture.
That's what FADER is, as a very confident perspective that we're gonna tell you about things that we like, and either you rock with us or it might not be for you, but that it's something in 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, you're gonna look back and go, wow, like there's something there and it's something special, and it's kind of gone from the fringe of the underground to maybe the heart of the mainstream.
I'm about to perform for FADER. They're the first people that were ingenious enough to give me a cover.